Labyrinth of Refrain, Coven of Dusk.
Hello everybody and welcome to Labyrinth of Refrain, Coven of Dusk. Well, you don't need to hear that because the lady just said it. This is a brand new game coming out by Nippon Ichi Software, or NIS. They are developers of such games as Disgaea, which is really good, and a new one's coming out soon actually. Well, it's a remake of the first one with the Disgaea 5 engine and like updated sprites and stuff. Looks really nice from the screenshots I've seen. This is playing on the Switch. It releases, well, today. Well, when this video comes up, it'll be the day of release, the 18th. And I'm excited to play it. I've heard really good things about this. This is a dungeon crawler game, kind of like Etrian Odyssey or the Shin Megami Tensei games, and, you know, kind of a similar vein to that as well. So, let's get right into it, shall we? Let's start. Now loading.
Welcome to the Dusk Theater. You're about to embark on an adventure filled with strange, wondrous happenings.
Like the loading screen.
And at the heart of this adventure, there resides a mysterious book. All shall unfold before your eyes. Together, we will see this story to its end. So it begins.
So it looks like you can repeat dialogue or skip it.
Here we are, the town of Refrain.
Wow! Look, Madame Dronya! Crabbies! Little pinchy crabbies!
Don't touch those. Snap your fingers off. Fresh white crabs from a nearby brook scuttle to and fro near the little girl's feet. The woman lowers her hood, her black hair shimmering as it cascades the length of her back, and the little girl does the same.
Luca, I thought I told you to stay in the caravan. Get back inside now, or I'll turn you into a toad.
Ah! No! I don't want to be a toad! I'll go back! I'll go back!
This is why I hate kids.
I hear you, sister. Dronya takes out a letter and begins to read it. The broken sealing wax on the letter bears the impression of a crab.
When you arrive, come to my manor. We have other matters to discuss.
Can I change the options? There's no options, is there? There's no option. It's gonna turn down maybe the voice audio up, or maybe some of the music audio down. I don't actually know if that's possible, but it's okay.
This small-town peasant has some nerve to be giving me instructions.
From what I've heard, the story on this game's actually really good.
What's this? A visitor in our town? How rare.
You scare them all away.
Hello, puppet. What's a pretty town like you
Hello,
doing
puppet.
to a girl like this?
Ha ha ha.
Anyways, could you maybe spare some change?
I like the lips actually move. Not really to the dubbing, but it probably makes sense in the Japanese version.
I already spent
Well,
all
okay.
my booze money for today.
It's not moving that time, so maybe it's just selective.
Huh? Okay. Got a bum leg, do ya?
I actually do have a bum leg. IRL.
Oh, yes.
It's annoying.
The little nook give you a piggyback tour of our fair town. Hop on, m'lady.
I don't think... I mean, I'm not saying she's fat, but I don't know if he could support her. The shepherd leers at Dronya. with a hungry look in his eyes.
Newt, was it? I have a sneaking suspicion that you're plenty drunk as it is. I know better than to trust a drunk's memory. Besides, you don't seem quite intelligent enough to be arguing.
Oh, by the way, this is the demo I'm playing. There's a demo you can download on the Switch. I don't know if you can download it on the other versions. I'm probably sure you can. It's coming to Steam also. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier. Apparently this demo is actually kind of long. It's like about 3 hours long to get through. I'm not going to be playing the entire demo for this one video, but we'll play enough to get a good feel of it, as, you know, it's really how long these kind of things should be anyway. You don't want to, you know, overstay its welcome.
What'd you say?
Perhaps you've merely deluded yourself into thinking you're familiar with this town.
That's... well... no, I know more than
No.
at least.
Is that so? Then, do you know where I might find the Well of Kalaza?
Yeah, of course. Everyone in Refrain knows about the well. It's famous.
Well, that's great.
From the town gate, you just walk straight ahead to the western square. So anyways...
Straight ahead. Then I didn't need to ask you at all. We're done here.
Whoops. You know, when I think of controllers, the A button should be on the bottom. On the Switch, that's not how it's like that. The being the A button are kind of reversed as it was like on the Super Nintendo, stuff like that. So I'm used to hitting the bottom button, but I did not hit it that time. I did not want to skip the dialogue. I'm used to hitting the bottom button to mash it. I mean, I've been hitting the A button, but I was thinking, well, I could hit the other button, but I keep forgetting that that's not actually the A button.
Oh, and for the record, I can't afford to waste my traveling expenses on drunk shepherds.
I mean, that's not the game's fault. It's just I'm so conditioned to hitting the bottom button to advance text. I mean, it's like kind of like on the PlayStation, I guess, with like the circle button, you know, being like the confirm button, but I don't know.
What? You think you can get lippy with me? Just 'cause you got a pretty face and perky knockers?
This guy does not know how to treat a lady. Did we just slap him? No. Dronya raises her hand and her eyes glow an eerie crimson.
Newt, our business here is finished. Now piss off.
Is she doing the Jedi mind trick?
Why, you...
What kind of name is Newt?
Suck a bitch.
Oh,
You ain't
damn.
even that pretty.
Oh, because he got rejected. It'd be like, no, wait, she's not that attractive. He's a goat. A lamb.
He forgot one of his lambs. What a careless shepherd.
Oh, that guy was a shepherd. Okay.
So be it.
Well, now the cane makes more sense.
Hey, Luca!
Here I am, Madame Dronya. You called for me?
I hate kids in any game that has them.
Take care of this lamb for me.
Very few kids in games are not annoying.
Take care of it? I mean, like a pet? I get to keep it? Really?
No, you don't get to keep it.
Just make sure it behaves and keep it out of the caravan.
I can see why you'd want to skip this.
Come here, Baba!
She named it already. That child is usually so indecisive.
I mean, she literally named the thing that it says. It's like a Pokemon. It's not that, you know, inventive. Finally, we're in the town proper.
Huh? Here? Is this the place, Madame Dronya?
Yes, Our destination is the Well of Kalaza, which resides here in the corner
Oh,
of
since I haven't
Refrain's
mentioned
town
already, this
square.
game is $50 on the eShop and probably $50 on the other consoles as well.
The caravan shall serve as our base of operations, and the prison from which we must send those
Prison?
tedious daily reports.
Tedious. Like,
Oh,
Now start setting up the caravan campsite and see that you finish before dusk.
okay, I'll get started right away. Just watch.
sucker.
And do not bring that lamb inside the caravan, understood? The only thing I hate more than children is animals.
She and I, we have a bond. We both hate children and animals. Well, I don't hate animals.
Okay then.
Some animals, sure.
You wait here. Be good, okay?
I like cats. Cats are cool. Cats, like, do their own thing. They don't bother you. They're awesome. Ooh.
Now, to prepare for the expedition,
You got to set up
Luca,
awfully quickly.
fetch me the Tractatus de Monstrum.
Tractatus de Monstrum. That's got to be important. It sounds really fancy. Something about monsters.
But what about the governor's letter?
We'll get to that later.
Eh?
The letter said we had to meet him once we
Oh,
got
yeah.
there, right? Shouldn't we do that?
We should do that. Later.
My time is far too precious to waste on the likes of him.
But we're going there anyway, right?
All he'll do is prattle on and on while saying nothing of actual importance. Now, if you have time to presume
Kinda
what
like
I
children.
should be doing, then begin the preparations. Chop chop, Luca.
She's like our slave. This is great. The caravan will serve as your base of operations. Before you face the labyrinth, make sure to take all necessary precautions. At the moment, only the Witch Report and Record Memories facilities are available. When specific conditions are met, you can select Witch Report to view an event and advance the story. Record Memories is a save data function. After using it, you can continue exploring from where you left off. Oh, so it's save button. Okay. We have 5 puppets, 1,000 mana, and 10,000 silver. Wonder what the puppets are. From the title screen, select Continue. Then from save data, we all know how to load a game. We're not stupid. Obviously, more caravan facilities will become available as we advance the plot. Now then, once you've saved your game, please select Witch Report. We're not saving the game. Well, maybe we should save the game. My biggest gripe so far is I cannot use the analog stick. I have to use the D-pad. Why? Why make that limitation? I don't get it. I guess we'll save the data in case the game crashes or something. Witch Report? I don't know. You tell me. Ooh, that's pretty. That's got to be the well. He said it was in the Western Square.
Is the well?
Well, I don't know.
This appears to be the Well of Kalaza. It's inside this rotunda, to be precise.
That's called a rotunda. You learned something today.
But it's locked.
As did I.
That means you're not allowed inside. Isn't that what a lock means?
Oh, you sweet summer child. Yes, it is, but locks are meant to be broken.
It's not much of a lock, really.
It's more of a speed bump.
Are you gonna open it with your magic?
I mean, it seems like magic would trivialize a lot of locks in the world. No, don't skip it. At least I can't skip to yes with the analog stick.
Shut up! Keep your voice down.
So I guess that's one silver lining, in case I accidentally hit the wrong button. Using 2 wires, Dronya picked the lock with minimal effort. That's not very magical. Maybe they're magic wires.
Breaking and entering?
You shut up.
Do that, Auntie Dronya?
You know, stay at the caravan. I don't want you. You're just a Debbie Downer.
Relax, I'm not bothering anyone. Besides... What did you just call me?
Called you Auntie. Dronya closed her fist, exposing a prominent pointing knuckle, and bonked Luca on the head. Youch.
You can't.
I promise we'll get to gameplay at some point.
I won't put up with this, Madame Dronya.
Must you always cry? Come, the well is waiting for us.
Finally get to the meat and potatoes.
Rumor has it this well is connected to an underground labyrinth.
I hate labyrinths. If you don't know what a labyrinth is, it's like a maze. A really hard maze.
That rumor may, in fact, be true. I sense a vast amount of magic coming from below.
Ooh.
It looks really old. Are we going down the well? Is that even safe?
For us? No. It's full of miasma down there. That's no place for humans. In fact, no human has ever gotten out alive, with one exception. Luca, fetch the Tractatus de Monstrum.
Okie dokie. I'll go get it. Let's go, Baba.
Seems like something we should have brought with us.
Leave the lamb. Just bring me the book at once.
The lamb will be an important party member, I'm sure. Baba seems attached to Luca.
Hey, I gotta work right now. I'll feed you later, but you gotta wait right here, okay?
No one has ever gotten out alive.
So, Lamb, how's the kid? Ha!
Well, that's why we have the Tractatus de Monstrum and the puppet soldiers.
Oh, they're soldiers. Okay. Oh, no, you don't. You're not going to warm up to me. Does he want to come along? We just kicked the lamb down the well. The moment Baba looked away, Dronya gave the lamb a firm kick and sent the poor thing tumbling down the well. How horrible. He slipped.
Shut up. You'll draw attention to us.
The lamb is totally going to be in our party. This is great.
No sound of impact. Interesting.
Is it like an alternate dimension?
Baba! You killed Baba!
No, that's not confirmed.
You're so mean, Madame Dronya! You're the meanest! The meanest!
Oh, we're not your auntie anymore? Is that how it is?
Baba!
We're just an auntie when it's convenient, apparently.
Ugh, all this racket over one sheep. Shut up!
One sheep does not a flock make.
Now, did you bring the book? Throw it in.
Huh? In the well? No, Madame Dronya, we can't do that. Then Tracty will die too.
If you stop ignoring my orders, I'm gonna throw you in this well.
Tracty.
Track.
Don't give it a nickname.
We don't know what'll happen if we throw it in. And I got a bad feeling about this.
You only get a bad feeling when you're about to wet the bed.
Oh, burn.
That's not true. I don't want the bed.
Just give me the book already.
Dronya snatches the Tractatus de Monstrum from Luca's hands and drops it down the well.
Now, Tractatus de Monstrum. Go forth and conquer the unexplored underground labyrinth of Refrain.
Wait, the book has to do it? What's with the main characters then? Obtain the Tracty skill. Dowsing Pendulum. Go forth and explore the labyrinth. I will do that. Now loading. You know what? I'm kind of glad a book's doing this, so that way we got a character with a spine. A wooden puppet springs forth from the Tractatus de Monstrum. That's what these puppets are for. The magical energy of the underground labyrinth transforms the wooden puppets into man-sized soldiers. The Tractatus de Monstrum cannot move, but the puppet soldiers can carry it as they explore the labyrinth. It seems Luca named each doll soldier herself, but don't worry about that right now. Let's keep moving. Luca is apparently a woman. Probably should figure that out. Okay, I completely missed that. Okay, so let's see. RF shortcut. I can stand by, so we can move. Gotta use the D-pad to move. So, okay, uh-oh. What do we do? Though you can return to the caravan from here, your intuition is telling you to continue exploring. Okay, so can we turn around? Oh, we can. Okay, yeah, okay, cool. Oh, it makes sense. It's a dummy crawl. Event. This is the entrance to the Labyrinth of Refrain. They say it's filled with wondrous treasures that are guarded by monsters and traps. This, of course, is enticing bait for adventurers. However, it's not, shall we say, wise for humans to enter the labyrinth, so we'll be sending puppet soldiers to explore instead. Now then, let us begin the exploration. Luca worked really hard to make these puppets, and it would be a shame not to use them. Use up on the D-pad or the A buttons to move forward. The A button? That seems weird. You know, change direction. While facing a direction, you can sidestep by pressing the ZL and ZR buttons, or by pressing the B button plus the left or right buttons. While exploring the labyrinth, you will encounter and fight monsters. The enemy radar at the top of the screen will glow red when you approach a monster. Proceed with caution in such instances. Alright, we'll do. Okay, so we got some things here. We got Crowley, Kermit, Bruce, Arachne, and Ophid. Well, those aren't my personal picks for names, but I'll take them. So let's continue on. We're entering the labyrinth, or maybe we'll enter over here. Oh no! Random battle.
Let the battle begin.
Your puppet soldiers will battle monsters lurking in the labyrinth, so let's go over the battle system. At the start of the battle, you will input commands to your puppet soldiers. Your puppet soldiers are assigned to units called covens, and you will issue commands to each coven. Each coven can have up to 3 puppet soldiers assigned as attackers. Current covens equals 1 attacker each. Okay. So I can have up to like 15 people? That's kind of crazy. After you've commanded each coven, press the X button to confirm your commands and select yes to begin combat. Easy enough. Covens you have not commanded will perform normal attacks and you press the X to start combat. Reduce all enemies' HP to 0 to win the battle. If your coven's HP are reduced to 0, you will be annihilated and sent back to base with penalties. Donum is crucial for defeating enemies quickly and healing injured allies. What are those items, I assume? Oh, magic. Oh, Donum is similar to magic and is used by spending DP or Donum points. Wise use of offensive Donum and healing Donum will help you conquer the underground labyrinth. Remember to use the Fortify Coven and Escape commands to avoid worst case scenarios. Select Fortify Coven to bolster a Coven's defense, reducing incoming damage from enemies. Select Escape to run away from combat. Pretty straightforward stuff. The more battles you fight, the more familiar you'll become with the battle system. Okay, so let's just attack. These guys don't seem that strong. Procorio. Let's just attack everything. Okay, one of them's not doing. Ooh, there's Rumble. Okay. Oh.
I'm coming.
Took some damage, not hardly any. Yeah, we won. Okay. Okay, you getting an experience and level up. A stockpile. Got nothing for that. Don't know what stockpile is just yet, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. Okay, so we're all very weak right now, which makes sense. Okay, let's open the door. There's a chest here. Mugwort bomb. There, okay. Alright. Let's just go. Nope, never mind. Maybe there's a switch somewhere, it's right in front of me. What's that say? The miasma doesn't seem that thick. Expedition group. Yeah. Sure it gets worse. I keep forgetting to sidestep. What's that say? These onion creatures are worthless. Obtain thick clothes. Oh. Can I equip it? Oh, I can turn off the HUD elements. I can't equip clothes? That seems weird. I'm not sure why my my TV, the bottom of it's cut off. Like the Vanguard bit is cut off just a little bit.
Let the battle
Okay.
begin!
Just attack with everything. We don't need to do anything fancy. We're going to engage. Got a little damage there, but yeah, mismatch. Oh, she got healed a little bit. I wonder why. So is there really no, like, menu? That's the wait command. It's just... Oh, hang on, what's that say? I did a thing. Oh. That's the R button. There's really no menu? Like, I can't see the stats of my characters? That seems odd. But maybe I can when I go back to the caravan, most likely. Stun and preparation. You have a small chance of stunning enemies whenever you damage them. Enemies, however, can also stun you with their damage. Whenever a character or enemy is stunned, any action they would perform, that turn is immediately cancelled. Okay, so it's like a small paralyze. Stuns only last for 1 round, so you can still act on the next round. Okay, so it's... okay. Instead of immediately attacking, some enemies will use their turn to prepare an attack, using the next turn, probably a stronger attack. Like a charge or something. You can defend against them by selecting the Fortified Coven command, so it's like a defense. You can also attempt to interrupt these attacks by stunning the enemy after they start preparing. That seems kind of risky, as you can't stun them. Ooh, what's that sign say? I'll set up camp here. Got a leather bag. Aww.
Alright, let's go!
Successive battles. There's 2. Or wait, is that what that means? Like there'll be another battle? Oh god. Immediately after this? Okay, it says he's received 54 damage. But he still has 147 health. I mean, you know, I'm not the best at math, but that doesn't seem right. Did he heal? He must have healed a little bit. Maybe our Arachne actually healed him.
Let the battle begin.
Yeah, okay, that is what it means. We were kind of ambushed. Oh, we're just gonna attack. You know what? Let's use a spell or something. Let's use something instant aid. Oh, I don't want to heal anybody. We'll just attack. I don't want to waste my magic. I don't need to heal. I don't know why we're red. We seem to be fine.
Yeah! I'm coming! We won!
Wonder what that mismatch means. Like, maybe we're not using the right skill or something. Like, it's not as effective. We gain some mana, 28 mana. Okay, I bet we can spend that to like get abilities or something. Where's this damn switch at? Oh, nothing there. Seemed like that would have been a thing. There's nothing behind me. I mean, it is a labyrinth, so they wouldn't make it that easy now, would they? Oops. I should have brought less stuff. Yeah, you should have. Oh, it's another one of those. Okay. What's behind us? Nothing here, really? No, nothing here. What's the point of this door? No, another fight. Alright.
We did it.
I still don't know why we're going red. No! Another fight.
Battle begin!
These pumpkin guys are just chumps. We just kicked their butts for like 1 attack. 2. Oh, our coven level went up.
All right, I'm stronger.
Oh, we level 2. Okay. Stat growth. Okay, so they have, I played some, Sonic Adventure 2, and the Chow had similar kind of stats, like rank S is obviously the best, so that means that stat, whenever they, like, level up, that'll go up the highest. Like D is obviously really bad. So this guy's strong. Makes sense.
I've gotten
Okay.
stronger
okay.
again.
Here we- I'm replacing you the second I can.
My training pays off.
You're pretty cool. I'll hang on to you for a bit.
Yay!
Ha, you're going bye-bye.
Oh, they've grown again.
She's cute, so she'll stay. Okay. Let's see here. Oh boy, we got a couple ways we can go, can't we? Oh, that we can't. Wait. Are we back at the start? We are.
Let the battle begin!
Did I miss the switch somewhere?
Yeah! Coming! I got! Yeah. I won!
Okay, I gotta find the switch now. Oh, I didn't go. Oh, I know where I didn't go. I didn't go this way. I didn't even see this route. Got a blue jewel. That's it? Oh, that's kind of lame. Okay, let's keep going. Exploring. We missed something here. Maybe this room has something important to it. No, nothing here. I missed the switch somewhere. Oh. I was just here. Oh boy. At the front of the gate, a monster is feasting on dead flesh. Grrr. The monster screams and rushes at you. It's a boss fight.
Let the
Okay.
battle begin.
Okay, now, okay, warning. So there's a chance this monster will just completely destroy me. I can't escape, so I probably... So is this just... Or is this just health? So magic does nothing right now. We'll just attack. Engage. Made a throaty noise. I don't know if he's preparing for something. Alright. Let's defend. Looks like he might be doing something crazy. Oh yeah, he did like an AoE attack. Okay, let's attack. Oh, he guarded. Ooh, nice, nice hit, nice hit. So it seems like the attacks have like a certain element to them, maybe. Like I see the little squares in the top left corners. Might be like what element they have. Oh god. I didn't realize I was that weak. We missed? Oh no. Alright, we gotta heal. We'll heal you. Okay, and the rest of you will attack.
Leave it to me.
Kept you waiting.
Oh, the heal's a decent chunk. Okay.
Here I go. Me next.
I notice even at full HP, he doesn't have the max bar, so I'm wondering if maybe that's why he was in the red. Something happened which caused him to, he's gonna do something crazy. But when did that happen? And I don't understand how to fix it. We're alright. Let's attack. Okay, that hurt a little bit. Maybe heal you. Oh, no need to. You're dead. Nice. That was easy. So easy.
That was easy.
She thinks so too. Well, that's a lot of mana. 35. Got saltpeter. Nice. Now we can make oh, what was it, Musketman in Civ 5? It's like you needed that to make Musketman, I'm pretty sure. A corpse clings to a piece of paper. A message is scrawled on it. Many hath entered the hell beyond this gate. None hath returned. Fly back from whence ye came. You return the slip of paper back where you found it and leave. Turn back. No, we're not. Ah! Well, it did warn us. The brigade receives damage from the fall. Ow. The section seems thick with powerful miasma. You may suffer significant damage if you continue. I mean, I don't know if I want to continue. Got a couple ways here to go. We got to let's get the barrel. Oh god. Oh god, we're almost dead. God, we're gonna die. We're dead. Well, we weren't supposed to survive that. Off in the distance you hear Luca's distressed voice. We were supposed to die there. There's no way you couldn't have survived that.
This is the story of a faraway world, where faint traces of magic still linger. A world called Tennis. The mysterious town of Refrain resides there. And deep beneath that isolated and forsaken town lies an unexplored underground labyrinth. Nobody knows who built it, or when it was built. Some say it holds treasures that could control the world. Treasures that could make one immortal. And a slumbering demon king whose awakening could end the world. But no one knows for certain. What is known is that the labyrinth is filled with cursed miasma, a substance that brings death to any human it touches. One day, a witch arrived at Refrain with the intention of exploring this labyrinth. Her name was Dusk Witch Dronya. She had in her possession a legendary book, said to have been written by the only man to explore the labyrinth and survive. She had the Tractatus de Monstrum.
Da-da-da-da! Welcome! Welcome to the Dusk of Tennis!
Well, right. I think I'm going to end a quick look here. That was the Labyrinth of Refrain, Coven of Dusk. Available now on several systems, except the Xbox. For $49.99. USD. You like dungeon crawlers, like, you know, like Etrian Odyssey. This seems very reminiscent of that, which those are really good games. I mean, they're not my personal cup of tea, but I know a lot of people that like them. And this, I've heard, is really good. Good story, solid gameplay. Nippon Ichi, they make good games. They're not some unknown developer. They make a lot of stuff, a lot of good tactical games. And this seems like another one just out of their lineup. So, looks good. Really happy about it. And that'll be it for this quick look. And I hope to see you all again and have a good day.